Hello students, welcome back. Let us continue with exercise 13.2 of chapter 13, question number 9. It states that a closed cylindrical petrol tank has the following dimensions. So first of all, we are talking about a closed cylindrical petrol tank, which means that it just doesn't have the curved surface area. It also has a lid at the top and a base as well. So now the dimensions are given wherein the diameter and the height are given both in meters. So we do not need to convert any values except that the diameter, using the diameter we need to find the radius, because both the curved surface area and the total surface area of your cylinder are found using the height and the radius. So first we need to find the curved surface area, which is very simple, 2 pi RH. And about the second part, it's slightly twisted, so we'll come back to it later. Let's go ahead first and find the curved surface area. So I'll say solution. Curves, first let's find the radius. Radius is equal to diameter divided by 2, which is 4.2 divided by 2, which is equal to 2.1 meters. Correct? Now, curved surface area is what? 2 pi, curved surface area of cylinder, which is equal to 2 pi RH, which is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into 2.1 into 4.5, right? So 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21, 0.3s are. So 2 into 22s are 44, and this 0.3 I am going to write it as 3 upon 10 into 45 upon 10. So 44 threes are, let's find it out, 3 fours are 12, 3 fours are 12, 132, and 45 can be written as 40 plus 5. And this thing, this is upon 10, because I'm just removing one decimal place, upon 100. So now let's calculate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to first multiply 132 by 40. Okay, so 0, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 1s are 4, 5, 5 2 8 0. Then plus sign, because there's a plus sign. So I'm just using the distributive law. A into B plus C is equal to AB plus AC. So AB plus AC. Okay, so 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 16, 5 1s are 5, 7, 5 1s are 5, 6. So 5280 plus 660 gives me 0, 8, 9, 10, 14, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 5. So 5940 divided by 100. Therefore, shifting back 2 decimal places to the left, my answer is 59.40 meters square. So this is what? This is your curved surface area. Let's write the answer over here, because we might run short of space considering the answer is long. And let's mark this as 1. Now, the second part of this question reads, how much steel was used if 1/12 of the steel actually used was wasted in making the tank? So let's say if I have this piece of paper over here, okay, and I need to cut out circles from this piece of paper. So I'm drawing a circle here, I'm drawing a circle here, I'm drawing another circle here, and I'm drawing another circle here. So how much amount of space would be actually used of this entire paper? These circular regions. So when I cut this out, cut these circles out, what will I be left with? Papers regions like this. These regions are what? These regions are the wasted regions. Right? All these extra pieces of paper, they are going to get wasted. Only these circular regions will be used. Exactly in the similar manner, some amount of steel is used. That means this entire page, okay, let's say we are just comparing the situations. So some amount of steel is actually used, out of which 1/12 of the steel is wasted. That means these are the wasted paper. So out of, let's say, if 24 meters square of paper was available and 1/12 of it was wasted, that means 1/12 of 24. So 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24. That means 2 meters square of the paper was wasted, and 24 minus 2 is how much? 22. So 22 meters square was used for the circles and 2 meters square was wasted. Now similarly, we are going to apply this same concept and find how much steel was actually used in making the steel. So I'll say let the amount of steel used was x meter square, right? Now 1/12 of it was wasted. That means x upon 12 was wasted. Why? 1 upon 12 into x gives you 1/12 of the steel used. So now when you say actually used, we are talking about a closed cylindrical pipe, right? So closed cylindrical pipe, remember, it has total surface area. So for the total surface area, the amount of steel used was x. Now let's go ahead and find the solution. I'll say let the actual amount of steel used be x meter square, but 1/12 of this steel was wasted. Therefore, amount of wasted steel is equal to 1 upon 12 into x, which is x upon 12, right? So now how much steel was used? This is the actual amount, but the one that was used. See, actual amount is made up of actual amount is equal to steel used plus steel wasted, right? Therefore, steel used is equal to actual amount minus steel wasted. So actual amount is what? X, and steel wasted is x upon 12. So when you take LCM, what do you get? 12x minus x upon 12, which is equal to 11x upon 12. But steel used is for total surface area. The steel used is also equal to total surface area, right? Let's mark this as 1. So I'm erasing this section of the board. I hope you've taken a look at it. But amount of steel used is equal to total surface area of your cylinder, which is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h, right? So this is going to be equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r is what? R is 2.1 into 2.1 plus 4.5, right? So 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. We had seen earlier that 22 into 2 was 44 and 44 into 3 was 132. So this is going to be 13.2. So instead of 13.2, and 2.1 plus 4.5 will be 6.6, right? So let's write this a little more neatly. 132 upon 10 into 60 plus into 66 upon 10. So this can be further written as 132 into 60 plus 6 upon 100, right? So this is equal to, again, the distributive property. I'm multiplying 132 by 60. So 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 19, 6 1s are 6, 7. So 7920 plus 792. So this is going to be equal to, now 7920 plus 792 gives me 2178. So 87.12. So this is upon 100. So 8712 divide by 100, which is equal to 87.12 meters square. Let's mark this as 2. So 1 and 2 are equal, right? So what do I get? 11x upon 12 is equal to 87.12. Therefore, I get 11x upon 12 is equal to 87.12, and I'll say from 1 and 2. Therefore, if you cross multiply, you get x is equal to 87.12 into 12 upon 11. Now we are running short of space, so I'm going to erase that section of the board. I hope you've taken down a note of it. Remember that X was the actual amount of steel used, okay? So now rewriting, what do I get? X is equal to 8712 upon 100. So what did I do? I just removed the 2 decimal places and I added 100 in the denominator into 12 upon 11. So 11 ones are 11, 11 sevens are 77, then 11 nines are 99 and 11 twos are 22. So 792 into 12. This can be further written as 792 into 10 plus 2 upon 100. Again using distributive law, what do I get? 7920 plus 2 twos are 4, 2 nines are 18, 2 sevens are 14, 15. So 7920 plus 1584 upon 100. 7920 plus 1584. So 4, 0, carry over 1, then 5, 95.04. So 9504 upon 100, which is going to be equal to 95.04. Why? Because I want to get rid of these 2 zeros in the denominator. So I'm going to shift towards the left by 2 decimal places. So this is going to be 95.04 meters square. This is your value of X, which is what? The amount of steel actually used. So let's write this over here. 95.04 meters square. So finally, this is your answer as well. Let's rewrite it. I'll say answer 1. Curved surface area of cylinder, rather cylindrical tank, is equal to 59.4 meters square. And second part, amount of steel actually used, or amount of steel used, actually used, is equal to 95.04 meters square. So this amount of steel actually used is the amount of the steel that was used plus the amount of steel that was wasted. So here is the partial solution. I hope you have taken a note of the remaining section as well. It's a very important question and I hope you have followed it as well. Thank you for watching this video.
Hope this video increased your knowledge. For more such videos and a completely free educational content, log on to www.epathshala.org or visit our ePathshala YouTube channel. We have each and every question solved for maths, physics, chemistry and biology. So subscribe our channel, share with your friends, like our Facebook page and follow our Twitter handle for regular updates and important educational tips, and also win ePathshala goodies. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe this channel and enjoy the freedom of education.